We have an amazing cast of stars who are on this particular production we're putting together here. We have Carrie Russell. She plays the part of the beautiful princess.
There's no one right for me. Couldn't we invite some new people this year? I'm Princess Charming, so it's kind of the roles are reversed in the Cinderella archetype. And Elmo plays the Cinderella character, who is this kind of poor, sad little duster.
Oh, lost to dust! Cinderella was a girl, and Elmo's not a girl, Elmo's a boy!
Well, you know, it's interesting, Elmo playing the part of CinderElmo. I think he handled that role quite professionally, considering, well, no one else really could have played Elmo, could they?
And then there's, Captain Jimmy. She's very funny, too. She plays Elmo's stepmother.
It's the classic tale of Cinderella, but with Elmo. But there's no, like, evilness or, like, you know, my sons love Elmo, and they want him to come to the ball.
He can go, can't he, Mummy?
And I'm not really evil. I'm just a little bit off.
Maestro!
Wow. My character that I play on CinderElmo, the movie, practically. Well, my character, well, I play, me and my friend Baby Bear play the, I wouldn't call us evil stepbrothers to CinderElmo.
I'm a nice stepbrother. Yeah.
But we're a little self-involved, you might say that. Self-involved stepbrothers.
Of course, your stepbrothers and I will be going tomorrow night, as usual.
All right! Yeah!
And I play the part of a suitor, which is somebody who suits people, I think. I don't know what it means.
I don't know. You're the...
Very strange.
Aren't you the town tinker?
Oh, fair lady. My name is Bert, and this is Ernie.
Hi there.
We are the town tinkers.
We tink.
Ernie.
Well, I play Zoe, because that's who I am, and I'm like a scullery maid. It's hard to say. I'm a scullery maid, and I help Elmo, and I work for the stepmother. That's why he's wishing. 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 He could go to the ball.
Oliver Platt plays our fairy godmother slash father slash person.
Well, I'm your fairy godfather. Excuse me, fairy god person. Always been looking for a chance to play a fairy god person of, you know, either sex, frankly.
Well, Elmo wanted to go to the ball, but his stepmother said he didn't have the right clothes. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a domestic issue. Not my strong point. What's really fun about the role, the way it's constructed, is that he starts out very dubious and very insecure about his abilities. He's never done it before, but then he gains confidence with every wand poof. And by the time it's, you know, he's got to the carriage and, you know, the dog bowl, he's just going nuts.
Wow, look at that!
Piece of cake!
And then there's Prince Stewart. He is so funny! He plays a dog first who turns into a prince.
I'm a prince. A real prince. Oh, wow. I think this is really going to be good for me. I mean, the dog thing, that's nice, but this is really good.
And he goes to the ball, so he's basically spending all his time trying to conceal the fact that he's a dog, sometimes successfully and sometimes not. What we've got here is a small technical problem because during the show I do the dog scratch, which completely knocks the sideburns right off. So she's having to constantly replace them. It's sort of an ongoing struggle.
There's Big Bird and Rosita. I love Rosita. And, you know, and Grover.
Hear ye, hear ye. I've something to declare. Tomorrow night's a party. Be there or be square.
Cookie Monster plays the baker.
And when me finish baking, me going to eat them all.
And Kermit the Frog. I love Kermit.
Well, you know, as a singing, dancing frog in Hollywood, I do try to stay busy working all the time. But it's great to come here and work with Elmo. You know, it was his idea that I play the part of Kermit the Frog in this show. a part that I was kind of born to play. Made the audition very simple. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here at the Princess' 18th birthday holiday Find a Husband Ball, where history is being made, folks. The princess must choose a husband by midnight tonight, or else lose the kingdom. Ooh. Thank you, Elmo. Thanks for having me.
It's a lot of fun because all of Elmo's friends are here, too.
Everybody's doing something.
This is the best thing I've ever done. I can't believe it.
You gotta you gotta go for it. Come on, you're on stage with the Muppets. You'll get lost if you don't, make something happen.
It really is. You're just infused with all this energy, and they're so big and funny and great and loud that you just go right up there with them.
It's coming in and having a great time, and just kind of playing it big, and it's great.
Come on in. Come on. Oh, boy. This is where we're doing CinderElmo. Yeah, come on.
Very nice. And cut.
Welcome to the set of CinderElmo, where Elmo and his friends at Sesame Street are performing in the great musical fairy tale CinderElmo, which is like the fairy tale Cinderella. See, Elmo gets to wear costumes and makeup and pretend. Oh, Elmo has to go back now. Watch.
Well, it's kind of a whole new experience for all my Sesame Street pals to do a show of their own. It's amazing to work on a TV show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of people running around, and there's always something happening. There's always lights are being moved, and there's microphones.
Yeah, look at that.
I didn't know it took this many people to put on a play for television.
Well, there's Hank. Hi, Hank.
Oh, that's Hank. He's the stage manager.
Oh, hi.
Say hello to the people.
When are we on next, Hank?
In 30 seconds.
Ooh.
See over there? There's the director. And he tells me when I have to talk and say my lines. And right now what they're doing is they're rehearsing, and that means they're practicing their lines and everything.
Polish my shoes. CinderElmo. Dust the cheese. CinderElmo. Don't go there, you little...
Oh, it's very hard to learn your lines, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like learning the words to a song, right?
They feed me basically a syllable at a time. I can retain that much.
It takes a little bit of practice, but we get the hang of it after a while.
Yep.
We're actually in the Palace Ballroom, where we, Elmo and I have some very romantic duets, dance duets.
3 common sticks.
Action!
My knight in shining armor.
At your service, princess.
I've been expecting you. Shall we dance?
Yeah! So first, how was that? Did Elmo say the lines right?
No, it's at your service, princess.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's not at your service, princess. It's at your service, princess.
No, I think that you need to be a little bit more pleading, a little bit more desperate,
Testament? What's that word?
Desperate.
Oh, desperate.
Yeah.
Oh, Elmo can play desperate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and try it again. It's a dream come true, dancing with you at the palace.
Thank you. I think Elmo's great, and Elmo's definitely the sweet, most childlike of all of them.
The kid's got talent. That's all I can say. Especially for a 3-year-old. I don't think I've ever met any 3-year-olds who have the kind of natural stage presence and kind of relaxation.
Elmo's a giver, and I'll just say that up front. Elmo gives and gives and gives, and it's all about his craft. Sometimes you walk up and it's like, hey, Elmo, how's it going? You want to go, shh, I'm thinking, that type of thing. He's sitting there and he's getting into character, and then afterwards you can't talk to him because he's trying to shake it off. So, I hope to have the chance to work with Elmo again, Shakespeare in the Park, whatever.
It's always intimidating on some level working with a huge international superstar like Elmo. but he's what we call in the business a very generous performer.
Stop it!
As far as I'm concerned, it's Pacino, Brando, maybe Meryl Streep, Elmo.
I love working with actors.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. It's you know, it's fun. It's it's different. It's unusual. It's
So some of them are very tall.
They're very tall.
And they blink a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when Baby Bear and I act, we never blink.
No, it's
Never
very
once.
important to not blink.
Make eye contact. It's a very important acting skill.
Yeah, we're really good at staring contests.
That's right.
Ready?
Yo.
Go.
See there?
Ernie knows where I'm coming from, and I know where he's coming from. He's really shaped up, and I think you're going to see some of his best work in this film.
Oh, Princess, I can't offer you diamonds and rubies, but if you marry me, you can have rubber ducky. Oh, I would never give away rubber ducky.
No.
I mean, I do offer rubber ducky to the princess if she chooses to marry me, but, you know, it's only a play. I would never actually give away rubber ducky. And
In real life, there's no way you do that.
That's right. And this way, rubber ducky gets to be in the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's a joy. It is a little bit of a different rhythm that the Muppets work in.
Tough day at work. Time to kick back. Yeah, baby. Whoa! Man, I told my mama on the day I was born, I said, don't you sit on my head. Yeah.
Where's the porridge? I had it in my contract that there would be porridge out here in the craft services. A little porridge, please? Maybe some porridge parmesan?
Keep it down over there. Jeez.
Elmo, we need you out of wardrobe on set in 3 minutes.
Oh, you cleaning something? Oh, there you go. Oh, see, this is Elmo when he's dirty. Elmo loves this part. Yeah, this is before the furry god person comes and changes Elmo into his ball outfit, which is very pretty. Elmo, the magic! Wow! Elmo's going to the ball and he's going to dance with the princess! Yeah!
It's so great to wear costumes, isn't it, Baby Bear?
Yeah, it's not easy for a bear to wear a costume. You know, generally I'm naked.
I myself have a beautiful costume, and a lot of work has gone into these costumes. You'll see a lot of very expensive imported fabrics, all the way from New Jersey. Really nice stuff.
See, now isn't this great? And this doubles, like if you're hungry for breakfast, it's a Danish.
This is so exciting! I just love it.
I could sit here, do nothing, and be excited wearing this.
Aren't we supposed to have chairs with our names on it?
Oh, I didn't get that in my contract.
You got a contract?
I actually was honored to work with the Muppets. I mean, these guys are legendary. They've been around forever, and I grew up with them, as did everyone. So to have the opportunity to work with, you know, all of them, Bert, Ernie, Cookie, Count, Big Bird, you know, Elmo, of course, it's just fabulous.
That's a wrap, everybody. Thank you very much. Nice job.
Well, you know, the story of CinderElmo is ironically very close to the story of Cinderella.
You got it. It's just like Cinderella. Well, kind of like Cinderella. A little different. A little bit more Sesame Street in it. CinderElmo!
It's a comedy, but there are also some really sweet moments. You know, when Elmo doesn't get to go to the ball or doesn't think he's going to get to go, and he and Zoe are left together in the house.
I think we're locked in.
It's okay. Maybe next year.
And they envision what it would be like to be there at the ball, and they dance together. It's a very, very sweet moment.
If Elmo could go to the ball, he'd bow to the princess and win. She'd offer her hand, he would dance and dance and dance with the princess, and then one of Elmo's favorite things he got to do was to dance with the princess.
It's great. It can be intricate at times, and there is quite a height difference.
was really a lot of fun.
The scene where the prince has met Carrie.
Excuse me.
It's my fault, princess.
And he's trying to, he's trying to conceal the fact that he's actually a dog, and it's sort of randomly breaking out into scratching or panting or, hitting the ear and then kind of pulling it back together.
I'm not what I seem to be.
How mysterious. What are you?
Well, you see, I'm a dog.
Not at all. You're very handsome.
The 18th birthday princess ball, that's my favorite.
Wow, we're here at the palace! Oh, this is so exciting!
I smell steak.
And you know what? I get to dance too. Yeah, we shake to the left.
And shake, shake, shake. Step to the right and shake, shake, shake.
And then the other this side.
We turn around and we jump, and boy, it's really fast, but it's fun.
Let's go!
Step to the right, shake, shake, shake. Step to the left, shake, shake, shake. Jump up and down. Turn around. Everybody doing this, everybody doing this, everybody doing this dance.
I come from musical theater. I've done every musical you can think of, and I really love it. So if ever I have a chance to sing or dance, and especially in an environment like this, which is, very creative and open and a lot of fun.
Dust whatever's standing there! Dust the crackers and the cheese.
Dust the dog and dust the fleas.
Dust the books upon the shelf.
When you're finished, dust yourself.
Dust the vase and dust the bust.
When you're finished, dust the dust.
But I, Telly Monster, get to dance with the princess. I'm gonna dance with the princess!
Telly, don't be such a scaredy cat.
Oh man, I got so nervous. I was kind of dancing, doing the thing with the head, and it just, I don't remember. They say I had a good time, but I think I kind of got a little too nervous.
Do you come here often?
I live here.
Oh, yeah.
There's a really wonderful scene where Telly is dancing with the princess finally, and his stepmother has put a tremendous amount of pressure on him to ask the princess if he can be the king.
Will you marry me? Please, please, oh, please! My mother wants it so much!
And he finally gets up the courage to ask her, and he said, and she says, "Wow, do you really want to be the king?" And he goes,
"You're very nice, but I don't want to be king. I just want to jump on my pogo stick and be a kid for a while."
That's my favorite scene in the movie.
Well, one of my very favorite moments in the whole show is at the very end.
My knight in shining armor.
At your service, princess.
I've been expecting you. Shall we dance?
Yeah!
It is a happy ending, and Elmo actually does get to dance with the beautiful princess.
I just love a happy ending.
Me too.